Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio. We've reached a defining point in the season. Week 8 in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Akron Zips. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, checking in with the Wolverines head coach before the game. He said they have got incredible plans right now to get this wide receiver involved. Defenses have been keying on him. With the young quarterback, they think they have put something into the scheme that will help them get the ball to their receiver downfield, regardless of what the defense tries to do. Guys?
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Hands it off on the counter. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
Could be an alley. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. That's caught. It's Marsh. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Underwood. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now on the move. And tackled there by the defense. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Lined up in the gun on third down, Underwood. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Throwing, Underwood. Fires into the end zone. Touch! This is a designed run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Man, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. The Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They'll move the wide receiver. Finding open areas. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms. But the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on second and short. He'll pull it down across the 45. Breaks into the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Wolverines want to move quickly.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself.
Caught.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Wolverine! From the gun, give on the inside. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. It's... Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Underwood to throw. Makes the catch. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The Wolverines come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Escapes the pressure going right. Complete downfield. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find the end zone. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. There's some room. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by this defense, because 2nd and short, a lot of times, you're thinking pass. You're thinking they're going to try to make that big play because they're set up in a good spot. They did a great job still getting penetration, shutting down the run. Now, 3rd and short time. Probably expecting another run again. Who's going to be the most physical team?
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Got a little space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air. It's Underwood. He hurls one deep down the left side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. So now it's 2nd and long. Underwood on the play action. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. There he goes. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Under fire. And it's a sack.
Well, in the first half, they had a hard time trying to contain this quarterback because of his speed. But here we go in the second half now. They need things to start happening. And finally, they were able to get to him and bring him down for a sack. They're trailing in this game. You just get the feeling, guys, if they're going to come back and win, this defense is probably going to have to register a few more plays like that.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as a field goal unit. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Right back to him on the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. He'll take it himself. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They go right back to him. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Wolverines back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer. And the Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He'll do it himself. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Underwood moving out to the right. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown! They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. That's caught, it's Marsh. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Throwing, Underwood. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the 1st down on a 2nd and long. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Play fake, Underwood. Pressure coming. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They get the W, and with that being win number